Lớp 5 lớp C. How were your holiday to Đà?
Amazing! I met lots of lovely people, tried different specialities, and saw many areas of scenic beauty.
Yeah, when I was in Anna, we decided to a 3-day holiday with a 2-week holiday, so we could travel from the central to the south of the night.
What made you do that?
Well, to cut a long story short, that was due to a charm friend I got acquainted. She told me more about the country.
How nice. I actually don't know much about ethnic minority in the South, so you can tell me some basic information about Cham ethnic minority.
Certainly, we seem very excited about it. With the population of 162,000 people, Cham gather mainly in the southern province, such as Bình Thuận, Ninh Thuận, Đồng Nai, and Tây Ninh. Their language belong to the Polynesian group and Malay.
Anything else that you know about this ethnic group? For
Well-
example, what do they do for a living?
Well, their production activities are diverse. Like most other groups in Vietnam, they cultivate rice. Besides, they are also skillful cement. In the free time, they make handmade scarf. And I was really impressed by the handmade pottery, and I adore their syrup. And I have a surprise for you.
Wow.
Look, it is a silk scarf we bought for you when we were in Ninh Thuận.
How smooth. Thank you so much.
The smell is. And I have some picture to show you.
Well, maybe costume Cham people has my knowledge. Both men and women wear long sarongs or close wrappers. Men wear shirts fashioned down with the bottom, while women wear slim pullover blouses. The main color of their daily dress is cotton white, right?
Exactly. This is one of the things about their cultural identifiers. But nowadays, the Cham dresses like the Viet in the other parts of central Vietnam. With long sleeve blouse, we got only worn by elderly women.
Wow. When do you have Cham taste their food inhabitants?
Not yet, but I know the Cham eat rice cooked in earthen pots. It is often used with meat, fish, and vegetable, which are obtained from hunting, gathering. Popular drinks are rice and canned wine. Bitter chewing is very important to people's daily life and traditional rituals.
So interesting.
However, we were lucky to visit Ninh Thuận at the right time to join their cake. It is to commemorate the death and all the Cham heroes. This is the Hero of Cake Festival.
Lễ hội KT là sự kiện văn hóa truyền thống lớn nhất trong năm của người Chăm theo đạo Bà La Môn. Đây là dịp để người Chăm tưởng nhớ và bày tỏ lòng biết ơn đối với ông bà, tổ tiên và các vị vua thần trong ta, đồng thời cầu cho quy thuận gió hòa, mong rằng mọi người theo được lễ mắn. Lễ KT chính thức bắt đầu từ ngày đầu tiên của tháng 7 âm lịch, năm nay rơi vào ngày 4 tháng 11. Lễ hội KT tổ chức ở Ninh Thuận là lễ hội KT có quy mô lớn nhất của
Oh, but how was the atmosphere of the case festival?
It's very exciting with a lot of cultural and sporting events. Besides this festival, the Cham people also organize other occasions. I hope you will have a chance to visit Ninh Thuận and attend one of them.
Oh, thanks a lot for sharing. You really inspired me to travel further to the south of our country and discover the hidden of the Cham there.
I'm really happy that you like it.
Thank you.
That's all.
So the next group is the next group. Okay, this group. Okay. About which ethnic minority in Vietnam? Oh.
The traditional costume of the Ede women is unique and quite trend in comparison with other ethnic minorities. It consists of two parts, dress and a top. This dress is worn on a special occasion during weddings and especially by wealthy families. And women also wear bracelets, rings, and necklaces.
So how about elements? Oh, element is also very beautiful. Element is this refer like scale wedding going out on holiday on spend or decorative dress and is focused on hem, on shoulder, on steel, on neck. And this blouse has created a powerful and beautiful image for England Highland.
Oh, this dress looks so lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, you want to know more about some festivals? Yes, of course. Let's go.
I'm
Welcome
to
to our tourists.
I'm glad to see you here. Okay, hi. This is Mary tourism. New York time and Mary is has a village. Would you like to go in and have lunch with my family? Oh, I am sorry. It's inconvenience to visit you at lunch time, but Mary wants to know more. It's Korean Children and Festival of our group. Can you have a? Yes, it's my pleasure. To talk about the deaf people, we have to mention those play an important role in the lives of the deaf people. From birth to death, they not only have physical and artistic values, but also play an important role in entertainment and other important occasions of the deaf people. In other words, they present in almost activities of our lives. What else? And the second thing is the elephant racing festival, which is usually held in the village in March. The purpose of the festival is to promote the martial spirit of the deaf people. Every year, more and more people in colorful costumes flock to arena to watch the race. And after the race, we take part in a lot of activities such as eating traditional food, drinking wine, dancing, and dancing, and playing soccer.
Thank you for that. I think it is very interesting into category university. I'm about to come here as an encounter.
Yes. Okay. Do you want to take part in festival with us?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go.
Kids group is the next, right? Okay. And after kids group is the next. The quick list.
interest of presenting you some general ideas about the Dao group and their languages. And my friend Viha will present you some about belief, housing, traditional costume of the Dao people. Here takes the responsibility about Dao food and festivals. As you know, and here are some new words and phrases we use in our project. Confucianism, đạo khổng, Buddhism, đạo Phật, Taoism, đạo lão, and still home, nhà sàn. As you know, the Dao is one of 54 ethnic groups in Vietnam. According to a survey in 2009, its population is over 700,000 people. The Dao originated from China, and they migrated into Vietnam a few centuries ago. The Dao lives mainly in the northern mountainous regions of Vietnam, and they are divided into several kinds depending on the clothes they wear. The red Dao, Dao quần chẹt, Dao thanh y, Dao quần trắng, and Dao tiền. Dao's languages are also very rich. On the screen are 3 main languages with some character from China. And now, Vietha will help you to understand more about the Dao people.
Thank you. My name is Vietha, and today I'm going to tell you about the list, housing, and traditional costume of Dao people. First, with the influence of Confucianism, Buddhism, and Taoism, Dao people believe in life after death, especially Ban Vương is considered the earliest ancestor of the Dao people, so he's worshipped together with the ancestor of the family. Besides, all grown-up men of Dao people have to pass an initiation rite called Gopsak, which expresses some traits of Taoism and other ancient rituals. Next, I will tell you about the houses of Dao people. As you see on the screen, the houses of them have a variety of architectural styles. Some build them directly on the ground, some built on stilts, and others mix both of the elements. And finally, I will give you some information about the traditional costume of Dao people. On the screen, you can see that it is the clothes of the Dao women. They are very diverse. They usually wear the clothes with long or short blouse and dresses over trousers. All the patterns on it are designed based on their memories. There's no group of it, just based on what they remember, such as the little vine, animals, birds, leaves, houses, and humans, and so on. And contrary to the women, Dao men wear relatively simply with long or short black blouse over trousers. And that's about my presentation. And here will help you to understand about the traditional food and festival of Dao people.
Good morning, everybody. To talk about the ethnic group, we mustn't forget about their traditional food and festival. Dao people eat sticky rice cake or chung cake at the Lunar New Year's like King people. But the special thing about the cake is that they use black rice together with other ingredients like green beans and pork meat. Dao people often form often make the cake in form of cylinder rather than the square one. This is very convenient when they slide them to eat. Another traditional food of Dao people are dạy Thai and love cake, which are considered the symbol of love. Next, we'll get to know about the festival. The Dao New Year's occur at the same time as the King. On the first day of New Year's, jumping festivals are celebrated. Young men and women dance together in a big circle around the fire. If one person is getting tired, another will replace and continue to dance. They are all look forward to this festival so that young men can dance with many beautiful girls. That's all about our presentation today. Hope that in the future you will have chance to experience at first hand Dao Festival. Thank you for listening.
such as Tang, Nung, or Dao. The Thai people entered Vietnam during a period from the 7th to 13th century, and they have other names such as Tày Ăn, Tày Khao, Tày Mười, or Tày Thanh. The Thai, along with the Thai, is the most populous ethnic group in Vietnam. According to statistics, in 2009, the population of the Thai is over 1 million people, and they live mainly in the north of Vietnam, in such provinces as Điện Biên, Lai Châu, Sơn La, Yên Bái, Hòa Bình, Nghệ An, and Thanh Hóa. The Thai people has several language which belong to the Thai language system. There are two groups of Thai people, the white Thai and black Thai, who are distinguished by their costumes and the way they build their houses. As for agriculture, the Thai knew how to grow rice and build irrigation systems on hillsides a long time ago. They also take the advantage of terrace fields to keep water. In their free time, they knit, make pottery, and hunting crafts. Other outstanding characteristics in the Thai's cultural identity are belief and clothing, and now we have to know more about them.
Thai worship their ancestors. The Thai worship their ancestors
practicing and selling, but this honest practice can change. And Thai people also believe that they will continue life after death because they organize funerals like farewell party to see all dead people to the outer world. And a traditional costume is also an attractive point in Thai culture. Thai women are beautifully adorned in short and colorful glasses. Their glasses fit colorfully in with their two set black skirt and also Thai people, also white Thai and black Thai live together. They still have some differences in traditional costume. While the white Thai usually wear tri-color costume, such as white and pink. The black Thai, on the other hand, prefer dark color like black and brown. And now we tell you about some food and drink possible.
Thai ethnic group are standing like in each similarity pattern. Thai people across the district, we are usually marinated with some spice and garlic on TV. They often eat roasted dishes with bamboo to write on special occasions. And Thai people also celebrate Lunar New Year from the 1st to the 15th of the first lunar month. Within today, they celebrate festival for fun. Community activity are usually held on 11th of the first month. Thai people like to dance together with headsets and tents and children. Thai was spread 36 of short time and some festival of Thai ethnic and cultural gospel. And let's watch a clip of the Statue Festival. These are the most notable features of the Thai culture and identity. Hoping that our presentation today not only provides you some basic information of the Thai culture, but also inspires you to learn more about the Thai culture, in particular, and other ethnic minorities in general. If you have the chance, try to experience the Thai culture at first hand, and I'm sure that you'll find it interesting. That's all our talk
patient. Oh, I'm preparing my trip to Hải Dương this weekend.
Oh, really? Last year, I went to the Photography Festival and I noticed that by many people and natural breathtaking landscape there. The whole ethnic group and their unique cultures are very special. Unique group is covered. Common ethnic group. Race, I have read many about them. The most which is also called Mèo, Mường, Miêu Hà. You are the most populous ethnic group in Vietnam. The range is with a population of over 787,000 people, consisting of Red Mông, Dry Mông, and Red Mông. They live mostly in the mountainous area with a height of 1,000 meters above the sea level. They inhabit in northern provinces such as Lai Châu, Lào Cai, Cao Bằng, Yên Bái, Sơn La, Tuyên Quang, and so on. The hormone has many unique varieties, but the one that impressed me most is white stealing. White stealing, what it is? It often happens after a light magic. When a blind man digs and it falls in love with a girl, he will steal her and put her in a dark from 2 to 3 days. If she agrees to marry him, he will visit her family, offer it, and ask for her parents' permission. A wedding will be held afterwards.
For me, I'm extremely fascinated by Hmong costume. It's wonderful to look at the girls in their pretty dresses.
Oh, how beautiful they are!
Right. The Hmong make their costume from linen. Hmong costume often consists of a skirt, and an apron to cover the skirt at the front, and a scarf on the head. The skirt is decorated with embroidery patterns, and a belt can't be missed. Women wear belts to tighten their waist so that they look smaller. Besides all these things, Hmong women also like to decorate their clothes with metal foil. Hmong costume not only catch the eye, but also the ear. On the road, the fields, or even the market. At the market, a Hmong woman is easily recognized because of jingle coming
school? Okay.
Yes.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my presentation today. Our group have five people: Lan Nguyễn, Phạm Hà, Hải Ngọc, Đặng Nga, and me, Ngô Huyền. As we know, Vietnam is a country of unique and diversified culture, which is said to be maintained and developed by 54 ethnic groups. Of all the ethnic groups in Vietnam, our group would like to introduce the customs and practices of the Thai people. Our project covers the following aspects of the Thai people: population, language, festival and music, religion and beliefs, clothing, custom of marriage, and last, traditional food. First, about the population. Thai people have population over 1,550,000 people, ranking the third place in Vietnam. Thai people are divided into two local groups, Black Thai and White Thai. They live primarily in Sơn La, Nghệ An, Hòa Bình, Điện Biên, and so on. About language, Thai language belongs to the Thai group of the Thai family language. Although Thai people have their own language, they speak and use Vietnamese as the main language. Now, to know more about the Thai people, let's continue with Ha's presentation.
Thank you, Huyền. The Thai who seek their ancestor, the earth, bản and moon, with the hope of having good job, they often hold rituals. However, this practice is not so as popular as in the past. They think that they are born after death. Therefore, they often hold private party in funerals to see off the dead. The Thai is still houses. While still houses of the White Thai is similar to the Thai and room. The house of the Black Thai has the town hall state roof. The arrangement in the house of the Black Thai is rather unique. Its compartment has its own name and the floor is divided into two sections, one for sleeping and the other for kitchen and welcome to male guests. Do you want to know more about the clothing and festival of Thai people? Let's go on with that.
Thank you, Thai.
As you can see, the costume of Thai people are very special. Thai women often wear short and colorful glasses, sent down the front with the light steel button, and in the shape of spider or butterflies. The glasses fit beautifully with the black skirt.
Okay, thank you so much. In a short time, we have listened and watched 6 groups present some characteristics of ethnic minorities in Vietnam. And it's very interesting to listen to you present in front of the class. Okay, very interesting, and some lesson will be drawn in the next lesson. Okay, that's enough. And now I want you to take a picture with